Dak Prescott re-signed with the Dallas Cowboys. He signed a 4-year, $160 million contract with $66 million guaranteed at signing. Huge deal for Dallas as they were able to avoid the franchise tag for the second year in a row. Now Dak has a little bit of long-term security coming off that whole injury that he suffered, and he can probably make some noise. We'll see. We'll have to see how he comes back from the injury. We'll have to see how that team down in Jerry World does next year. But Ben, what do you think about this contract?
All right. I'll give you the meatball fan opinion first because I think that one's more fun on this. Jerry Jones is afraid of dying, and he's trying to win a Super Bowl before he dies, and he will go to any length possible to win a Super Bowl before he dies. He will never win a Super Bowl before he dies because his head coach right now is Mike McCarthy.
Oh, watermelon smashing McCarthy, amazing.
So real opinion, or if you want the analysis. There we go. That's the word. It was going to come to me eventually. Look, Dak's the best you're going to get. There's nobody out there that the Dallas Cowboys could get that's going to do better for them than Dak Prescott. Yes, he's a stat patter. I know he was supposed to throw for 6,000 yards last year, whatever the hell he was on pace for before he got hurt. That's only because they were down 40 points at halftime every game, and he had to throw them back into every game. But look, he makes throws. He's a good quarterback. I would probably say he's a top 10 quarterback. I'll even go there. And he's got a lot of weapons around him, and they're probably at this point the clear favorites to win the NFC East. And when you get a quarterback like that, who you know is the guy, Dak is very clearly the guy, you got to pay him. I mean, I feel like there's fewer and fewer guys now around the league at the quarterback position where you know that guy's your quarterback. I mean, we thought Carson Wentz and Jared Goff were the guys in LA and Philly. Turns out they're not. I feel like I know that Dak is the guy in Dallas.
That's the thing, though. There's this lingering thing of, like it's like a lingering doubt. It's not like, look, he's not at the level of Goff, right? Because Goff, we know he was a system QB at best. Like, he was a really good system QB at best. But like,
can I interrupt? You're pronouncing his name wrong, and I pronounced his name wrong too. We have to go to the Troy Aikman book of pronunciation. His name is Jared Goff. So you have to say that like Troy Aikman, please. Just continue saying it like Troy Aikman. Jared Goff.
So Ryan Gosling, before he was traded away to the Detroit Lions, was he was kind of, I think, in those are two different situations. Dak is a quarterback who, he has all the talent. We 100% know he has all the talent. He has all the intangibles, and I think it's a situation. It's kind of like a Tony Romo situation. If he was on any other team, I think at this point there'd be no doubt that Dak Prescott would be, contender, would be like franchise quarterback all the way. I think the one of the things, and it might just be inherent bias on some people's parts, is the fact that he plays for the Cowboys, and it's just true. Since Troy Aikman was gone, like the Cowboys have been known to waste players' careers, waste their talents, and I think we're seeing that to an extent with Dak, and it's kind of eroded a lot of people's opinion of him, myself included, by the way. Because I think Dak has the talent to take almost any team to a Super Bowl. I just don't think has the talent to take the Cowboys to the Super Bowl, and that's why I feel like. And again, this is more of a critique of the Cowboys than it is Dak. I think the Cowboys from top to bottom are they're just not a well-run organization because they've had so many chances. They've had all of these Pro Bowl, all pro players, and they have yet to find a way to put it together to even get a few playoff wins. The Ravens have had more Super Bowl victories than the Cowboys have had playoff wins in my lifetime. That's fucking insane, okay? So, I think there needs to be a little bit of an overhaul in the front office. But the thing is, and the question's always going to come down to is, okay, is Dak worth this contract? I think, yeah, he's obviously worth the contract. But is it going to make a difference for the Cowboys, for Dak in the long term? He's going to get paid, and they're going to have a franchise quarterback, but are they going to win a Super Bowl? I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I mean, he's a very good quarterback. I don't think that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Dak hasn't won a playoff game yet.
I think he won one like 2 years ago. He won one.
Okay.
Yeah, he won a playoff game, and I think in 2016 or 2017. Because I remember like my roommate was a Cowboys fan. He made a huge deal about it. He was very excited. It's like one of the few times I've ever seen him happy. So,
Oh
um,
wow.
yeah. But but the thing is, like, they've just underperformed every year, and Dak has kind of been part of that underperforming too. So and you got to think at what point is it going to end up hurting his overall talent and his overall career?
Well, I mean, the I'd say the bigger problem there is like it's been the coaching staff. I mean, Jerry Jones seems like he's perfectly capable of drafting talented players, which is weird because we usually don't trust Jerry with that kind of stuff. But
No, we
I
don't.
mean, he built a really good offensive line that they had for a couple of years. They've got a ton of weapons right now. Their defense is, you know, there's talent spread around. I mean, there is talent out there. But I mean, you look, the last two head coaches were Jason Garrett and now it's Mike McCarthy. I mean, it's not, we're not dealing with like geniuses over here.
Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.